Reed Nation, it's your boy Isaac Reed, and we're back with another video. I just got done doing like a 25-minute video, longer, a 20-minute video, so I'm kind of exhausted from that. But we got another video. It's called 10 Shocking Real WWE Injuries Caught Live. So I'm thinking maybe Seth Rollins' injuries in here. It actually was on my suggestion feed, so I was like, hey, I should react to it. And then I have another request to do something else afterwards. So we're going to get all into it. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,900 subscribers, so keep on subscribing. And if you do not want to watch this video, the link for this video will be in the description down below. Let's get into it, Reed Nation. I know you guys are excited to see what we have in store. Let me go ahead and play this shit. TheRichest.com.
We all know the WWE isn't real, but that doesn't stop the masses of loyal fans from following this form of entertainment.
Yep.
Yet despite being scripted, it's seen its fair share of very real injuries.
Yeah, injuries happen, man. You gotta do a lot of...
torn muscles and concussions to life-altering spinal injuries. This list will show that despite its reputation, WWE can sometimes get all too real. Triple H. During a 2001 Raw Tag Team matchup, wrestler Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, suffered an injury that would have left most of us crying on the ground. To the audience, the whole injury just looked like part of the routine, but it wasn't. Camera showed Triple H run into the ring and strike his opponent before falling awkwardly to the ground. The fall wasn't scripted because the wrestler had actually just torn his left quadricep.
Damn, again?
He struggled
this is his old quad
and ended up sidelined for 8 months.
Oh yeah, and then he returned.
John Cena.
John Cena broken
How
neck.
How painful and debilitating is a torn pectoral muscle? Just ask John Cena. The wrestler squared off against Mr. Kennedy in a 2007 episode of Raw. Early in the match, during what should have been a routine hip toss, Cena tore his right pectoral right from the bone.
Damn.
Obviously protecting his arm, Cena powered through the rest of the match. Predicted to be out of action for up to a year, he was amazingly back in the ring in just a few months.
I don't know how he does that. I don't
Perhaps
fucking know,
one of the most anticipated matches of the 2000 SummerSlam was the final triple threat matchup with The Rock, Triple H, and Kurt Angle. Audiences watched as Triple H hauled Angle up on a ringside table to perform a signature finishing move. Unfortunately, the table gave way and Angle smashed his head. Knocked out, Angle came to and eventually found his way back into the ring, heavily concussed. In interviews afterwards, he says he doesn't remember much of what happened.
Damn.
Steve Austin.
Broken neck from
At
Owen Hart.
SummerSlam 97, Steve Austin faced off against Owen Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. At one point in the match, Hart delivered a crushing pile driver to Austin.
Oh my God, I remember that.
The only problem was it was just off in execution and smashed Austin's head into the mat.
I'm surprised he didn't
With his neck injured,
that.
Austin temporarily lost some of the feeling in his extremities, something quite obvious if you watch the rest of the match. This botched move left Austin with years of neck trouble, forcing him into an early retirement in 2003.
But he can come back if he wants to now.
Shawn Michaels. Wrestling fans everywhere were pretty excited when Shawn Michaels squared off against The Undertaker during the casket match at the 1998 Royal Rumble. Everything was going as planned until the moment The Undertaker picked up Michaels and threw him out of the ring. While falling, the wrestler hit his back on a coffin positioned nearby. Despite not looking too bad at the time, the blow actually damaged his spine and required surgery. Michaels wouldn't enter the ring again until 2002. Joey Mercury.
So you got 4 years,
around with ladders. Joey Mercury would have been wise to heed this advice. During a 4-man match at Armageddon in 2006, one particular maneuver caused a ladder to bounce up and strike him clean in the face, breaking his nose and orbital bone. Badly cut with blood pouring out everywhere, Mercury slid from the ring in need of help. Despite taking time off to recover, the injury eventually caused the WWE to cut ties with him after 3 years. The Undertaker. While you'd expect The Undertaker to dish out a lot of damage to his opponents, most fans wouldn't expect the big wrestler to get too seriously hurt himself, especially by a wrestler as small as Rey Mysterio. During a 2010 episode of SmackDown, Mysterio delivered a common move called the seated senton. Unfortunately, things went a little off and the move broke Undertaker's nose and orbital bone, in addition to giving him a concussion.
Damn.
The injury caused him to miss several months. Bob Howard is a 15-year veteran of the WWE and went by a number of different ring names. He is best known as Hardcore Holly, a wrestler who was nearly killed in the ring. It all happened in 2002.
I didn't know he was nearly killed.
Against Brock Lesnar.
Thought he just got hurt.
Lesnar tried to perform a powerbomb on Holly, but each wrestler was just a little off in the move's execution, resulting in Holly landing on his neck. The damage to his neck and spine put him out of action for over a year.
Wow.
Mick Foley.
Oh, Mick Foley has tons of injuries.
Probably have a top 10 of just Mick Foley injuries. In his history of injuries, there's probably little that surpasses the 1998 King of the Ring matchup versus The Undertaker. The cage match first saw Foley get thrown 16 feet to the ground below. He was then chokeslammed through the top of the cage, landing hard on the mat below, a move that made even The Undertaker think he was dead. With numerous puncture wounds, a concussion, dislocated shoulder and jaw, the moment was all summed up by the iconic picture of a bloody Foley, complete with a tooth coming out of his nose. Darren Drysdale. While other WWE wrestlers all suffered bad injuries, they also recovered to varying degrees and often re-entered the ring. Darren Drozdov is a different story. During a 1999 SmackDown taping, Droz faced off against D'Lo Brown. What should have been a standard matchup went horribly wrong during an attempted powerbomb. The move didn't work as intended, and Droz suffered a bad neck injury that left him permanently paralyzed. The match was never aired for the public to see. Always remember to play safe. Don't forget to subscribe to The Richest for incredible videos daily.
Damn.
Thank you for watching.
That put him in permanent... Oh my gosh. Man, he was permanently injured, man. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine what they go through. But guys, make sure you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys, like I said in the beginning, like, comment, and make sure you guys subscribe. I'm sorry my camera's getting overheated, so I will be ending this pretty soon. I probably will get to the next video a little later tonight just because of my camera. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video I post. Peace out.